Hi everyone, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you this morning? I'm going to turn off this other light real fast. So I think it's going to give me a glow. There we go. That's better. How is everyone? Happy Sunday morning. All right, let me try and pull up the chat. You guys, pour yourself a cup of coffee. Come in and chat with me. I'm trying something new today. Hey Jill, how are you? There we go. Okay. We got it going. All right. So, how is everyone? Everyone's good? I cannot believe it is Sunday morning and it's before 11 o'clock on the East Coast and I am doing a live. I don't think I've ever done one actually this early, actually making something. That's crazy. So if you guys are on and you see that red live button right there, that means I'm live. If you don't see it, that means you're watching the replay, okay? Because I know yesterday a couple people commented and I guess they thought I was live when they were actually watching the replay and they didn't understand why I was not responding to their questions. So, if you see that, that means I'm live. That little red box that says live, I'm live. If not, replay. Hi, everyone. Hey, soul sister, how are you, girl? I'm good. Good morning. Good morning, Becky. How are you? All right, I'm going to break open a bottle of water. I'm a little nervous, only because I'm doing something that I've never done on a live before. I usually do, the wreaths, the deco mesh, all the typical stuff. But I'm going to try my hand at a basket weave floral piece. And I think I'm going to put in one of, or maybe two, of the pumpkins that I got yesterday. From the name of the pumpkins that I unboxed, if you guys were watching my live yesterday, was by Faye, F-A-Y-E, Ray, R-A-Y-E. And you can check her out on Facebook. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. Check her out. Hey, Linda. Good morning. Good morning, Mary Ellen. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Pat. I can't believe how many people are up this early and they're on Facebook. That's awesome. And what I made yesterday, my beautiful autumn wreath with the pumpkin, with the sign from Crafty Tessie, that sold last night. Before I went to bed, I heard that cha-ching from Esty telling me I got a sale. I checked it out, and it was this one that I did the live yesterday. So I'm very happy. It's going to Virginia. They're going to love it. And they'll be packing it up later today to get it out tomorrow morning. Okay? So I'm going to take this down, actually, so I can put my Tabasco. Here I go again. Tobacco basket. I don't know what is my problem when it comes to that. Calling it Tabasco. Crazy. All right, I'm just going to lay this wreath right here. And I'll bring my board out. I'll show you what flowers I'm planning on using. I'm thinking of doing a fall theme in this. And these are just some of the flowers I'm thinking, or some sunflowers that I got. Maybe a little orange. Well, this has a little plastic on it. So take the plastic off, a little orange. It's really a nice one, too. Maybe a little of these white ones. I'm not big on flowers. Well, I like flowers, don't get me wrong, but I don't know names of flowers, so I just pick what I like, Hi, Bonnie. Oh, thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Hi, Christy. How are you? I know, you're excited. Christy's actually the woman that purchased the wreath from yesterday's live. So I'm glad she's excited to receive it. Hopefully she'll love it as much as I do, because I think it came out fabulous. So this is what we're going to do. I've never done this on a live, so I'm a little nervous. And I don't do florals that often. I mean, I have done them, but it's not my jam. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to try something out of the box for me, and I wasn't going to do it on the live. I was like, oh, what if it's a big fail, But if it's a fail, it's a fail. I always say, it's a live, People have to see your flaws to appreciate all the good stuff you do, you know? So, alright, so that's my idea. And I'm going to be using the foam all the foam, well, I'm not using all the foam, but I'm going to show you all the foam that I made. I'm going to bring you down just a little. See all that foam? I used that Gap foam. And I opened up a trash bag, laid it out on my table, and I just sprayed blocks and circles, all different sizes. Some bigger than others, some wider, some more narrow, you know. So I have them now. So instead of having to purchase, you know, the styrofoam that you get from like AC Moore or Michael's or wherever, Hobby Lobby, you know, a whole can, $2.97 at Walmart, and I was able to get all this from one can. So I think that's pretty awesome. And I did a grapevine wreath also. I sprayed the outside of it. I had got the idea from Lisa Kellum and from Damon Oates from Deco Exchange and Kellum's Creations. They both did a live video, and gave us the idea. So I thought I'd try it. And I'm going to try, instead of putting styrofoam on here, I'm going to put the Gap foam on here and see how it works. So hopefully it will be a success. I think I'm going to use, no, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I might need two. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to attach one for now. And if I need another one, I will add it. Okay, so hopefully I got everything that I need. Let me clip this off. So how is everyone on this early Sunday? Hey, Lenore, how are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hi, Jeannie. I like florals too, but it's not my thing. I don't really know the names of flowers. I mean, I know the basics. Sunflowers, roses, tulips. You know, I know basic flowers. But, you know, I've never really been into them. Yep. Everyone say hi to Lori from Hardworking Mom. She's pretty awesome. I met her at Wreath Makers Live, and we bonded ever since. She's like a sister that I've had for like the last 40 years that I never knew I had. Check out her page. Check out YouTube. She's like a YouTube sensation. Alright, so I'm going to put some glue on here. Oh, and if you guys didn't see my new addition, yesterday I bought a little drill for those metal signs that I have to put holes in. So excited to use it. I just put it on to charge, so it doesn't have any juice yet. So, I can't wait, because I have a few metal signs. In fact, I want to make a scarecrow. Well, that's wood. But, I have I have a Christmas one that's metal that I got from the convention in Texas, and I got an autumn one. And I think the Christmas one is trees. It says something about farms and trees. It's cute. I'll show it to you, but it's cute. Alright, so. Hey, Eduardo, how are you? Hey, let me put some glue stick in this so I don't have to do it when I'm in the middle. Alright, there we go. Soul Sister. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Good morning. Alright, so I'm going to put, I don't know if I'm going to do I want to do the middle or closer to the side. I think I'm going to do closer to the right side and have florals hanging down a little. And then maybe I might put a pumpkin or something over in this section. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's in my brain. Hey, Grace, how are you? I'm a little nervous doing a live with... It's the first time I'm doing a live doing florals. Usually I do my florals by myself in my room with my Mazie. I'm going to put a little glue here. And then I'm going to attach it with a zip tie. I need another stick. And I tried using my glue pot the other day with one of those, you know, putting a votive in. So, you know, all the stringies wouldn't happen. But it didn't work. It was a big fail. So that votive thing, that trick they say, didn't work for me. I don't know if it's worked for anyone else. Alright. Let's put that down. hold it for a minute. So what exciting plans do we have going on? Here, let me bring my iPad up a little so I can read your comments. I would use my Archon mount. Well, I am using my Archon mount for my phone, but my greenery is in front of where the iPad would go. So I can't put my iPad there. So, all right, I have a bucket of all, I save everything, guys. So I have a bucket of all leaves that I haven't used, all flowers and everything. And I have a thing of stems, because you never know when they're going to come in handy. So I'm going to take one of these, put it over here. Let me get my zip ties. I don't need that big of a zip tie. I need bigger than that. I guess I'm going to have to use these big ones. Okay. And I'm going to cut a little piece. There we go. My wire cutters. Love you both. You should do a live together. Girl, Lori, we should do a live together. Did you see Lisa Kellum and Paula Schupak did a live, the Lucy and Ethel show? Hey, Mary Handsy. And they were pretty hysterical. They did like a split screen. It was actually pretty neat. All right, so I'm going to put this like right here so the zip tie doesn't go through the foam. You know, it doesn't, if you pull it too tight, it might go right through and you'll lose everything. So I'm just going to, let me see. You know what? Let me get my picker. Where is my picker? Oh, there you are. And I'm going to go through the back. And poke a hole right through there. You know what? Let's go here. And of course it comes out another hole. And I'll go through that hole. No, I don't want you there. There we go. Okay, I want you there. And now I want to go through here. So let's go this way. There we go. Alright. Let's bring this down in here. Because you want to go over one of these. Okay. We'll put our little stick in there. Put it on an angle. And just pull now. So that stick will stop it from, the zip tie, from going through the foam. I know it just fell out, so let me just get this on before I pull it tight. I'll hold it in there. You need like 8 hands. There we go. Okay. There we go. And now it's on. Perfect. And we'll cut this off in the back. And I'm going to put a little moss, and I'm going to turn this way, so you won't even see that, through the basket. Okay. Okay, so there's that, and it's on there nice and strongly. It's not coming off. Do Lori's little shake test. It's not going anywhere. Oh, you missed. Oh, it was good. They did like a split screen. I think Paula initiated it and kind of like Lisa kind of like, I don't know, patched in or linked in or something. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that Zoom, but like video kind of thing. I don't know. Something along those lines. Hey, Gail from Canada. How are you? Hair dryer gets rid of strings. Yeah, I know. But I don't have a hair dryer, Lori, in my craft room. It'd just be another thing that I have to plug in, right? But, yes. Tobacco basket. I know, but I keep saying Tabasco. I don't know why. It's in my brain to say Tabasco, but it's a tobacco basket. I know what it is. My brain won't say it. You guys like my shirt? Isn't it pretty fabulous? I love this when I feel a little strong. My Irish courage coming up. So I felt it doing this live today. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hey, Deborah Moore. You got me hooked on watching when you shared. Thanks so much. Christy, did you get an alert this morning? Did you guys get an alert? This morning I sent it out in my mini chat. If you didn't, put in live alert in the comments. And what will happen is you'll get a message from me. You have to respond to that message. So my chat bot will send you another message saying that you'll get future notifications of when I go live. Hi, Paulette. How are you? What did you just put on? Oh, I just put on a piece of the Gap foam. I attached it to my Tabasco. Listen to me. Tobacco basket. I'm never going to stop with that. All right, let me get my moss. Okay, moss. All right, I'm going to cover it with moss. You are speaking crafter's language. Mary, crafter's language. You are a nut job. You know exactly what I'm saying. You know what we're all talking about. Hey, Pam. Oh, thank you, Becky, for sending Pam. I appreciate that. Oh, perfect, Christy. I'm glad you did. So that means it worked. All right, wonderful. Hi, Nola. How are you? Hi, Christine. All right, I'm going to cut this because sometimes it's just hard to pull. This is Spanish moss I'm using. And I'm just going to cover some of the foam with it. I might need a little more, not quite sure. Yes, I'm having a great day. I'm starting off my day with doing a craft, doing a live. All right, so let me see. How am I going to do this? Let me open up my easel. This is the easel my husband made me, and I love it. Okay, can you guys see the easel? Well, I'll leave this here now while I do the moss, and then I'll hang it on the easel so you guys can see. So what I'm going to do is just put some moss right over the top of this. You don't have to cover it completely because you're going to cover it with your florals and everything else that you're going to add in here. I may do a little more, but that's good for now. All right. Okay. So let's get some glue. Sew some glue on here. So what are you guys doing this morning? What's your Sunday plans? Anyone have any exciting crafting going on in their craft rooms? And we're just going to lay this on and hold it down. Oh, Jeannie, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Christine, Becky sent you. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Becky, for sending everyone over to me. I appreciate that. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate that. Especially today, I'm doing something new, so it's a little scary. But I watch others do. I watch Khalid do it. I watch Lisa Kellum do it. I watch Nick Curticos do it from Nick's Seasonal Decor. And I feel like I can do it. And what's the worst that happens? So it doesn't come out great? My mom will love it, I'm sure. She loves everything I do. I need another glue stick. Just going to add a little patch right over here. There we go. And we're going to have glue strings everywhere. Let me see the front of this. And I'm just going to take one more piece out of here. Cover the side. Hi, Carla. How are you? Hi, Beverly from Idaho. Hi, Angela. Good morning, Patty. I love that all of you are in here watching. That's awesome. Right before I came on this morning, about 2 minutes, I was watching Clara Nicole last night. She was doing a live sale, and I got her invoice, so I'm going to be getting a package this week from Clara Nicole. I wish I would have caught it earlier, because I probably would have bought more stuff, but I caught it later in the evening, so I wasn't able. Look at all these glue strings. Normally I put them back in my glue pot, because I don't waste anything. I save everything, if you guys haven't noticed. If you've been watching me for a while, I save everything. Hi, Lucinda. I was taught to put moss on with floral pins because it's hard to put stems through. Yes, I agree. It is hard once you get the glue on. But this, I'm not going to be putting on like a ton of greens. So I didn't splatter all the glue all over the place. So it will go through. And if I have to muscle some through, I'll just muscle some through. You know, I'm a strong girl. I can do it. Sitting here crocheting a set of dollies. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry I can't join you, but I look forward to watching later and your next invitation. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Have a happy Sunday. I was going to say Saturday. Okay. I do have floral picks, but I don't typically use them. You know, I'm going to do one more section right over here on the side. Get that down in there. And one more right here. So, ouchie. That caught me a little. Okay. Hi, Denise. How are you? Thanks, Mary Handy. I appreciate that. Caroline, awesome. Yep, I started, excuse me. I started Halloween in autumn about 3 weeks ago. Right before I left for the convention in Texas, and I started Christmas when I got home from the convention. All right, so there we have the moss. So we can put that bad boy away. If we clean as we go, it's less of a mess. And then my OCD won't kick in. Alright, so let me show you some of the greenery I have. Let's clean some of this moss up. So far, so good, okay? Everything looks good so far, so I'm pretty excited about that. So these are the pumpkins I might be using. I don't know if I showed them to you. I got these, and I got another one in 3 different sizes. These are the small. I got mediums and large ones. And these are awesome. They are from, check out, By, B-Y, Faye, F-A-Y-E, Ray, R-A-Y-E. Check out her Facebook page. She makes some incredible stuff. Okay, so these are the greeneries. Let me show you just some of them that I might be using. I don't know if I'm going to be using all these. So, again, I don't know names, okay? But I'll just read what's on the tag. These are, I know, boxwoods. That I know, right? Yes, it says boxwood sprays. Got these in Hobby Lobby. They were, no, I didn't get these in Hobby Lobby. I got these in Joann's. And they were, let me think, 50 or 60% off. I don't remember. Something along those lines. Now, these are, what do they say? They don't give me a name. This one. This doesn't give me a name. But I think I got this. I don't know if I got it at Michael's. I'm going to say Michael's. It says SPS08. That's the item number. These I got in Joann's. Do these have a name? These are mini boxwoods. Oh, wow. They are? They're mini. I would think these are mini. These are mini boxwoods? That's crazy. All right. See, I don't really know flowers. Hey, Ginny from Long Island, New York. Right in my neck of the woods. All right. And then I got some beautiful greenery from Khalid. I ordered, a couple months ago I ordered them. I've used some of them in other things because I've done florals. And I have these that I don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but we'll play. So I have these, which are gorgeous. Comes with like little leaves. These are awesome. I like them. Little berry things. These tall stalky things. I don't know what they're called. But what does it say? You guys should check out. If you guys want item numbers, I can let you know what they are. So you can check out her site. There's another one from Krazy's shop. Now this one looks like it has moss on it. Oh, you know what I have? Oh, I gotta look. I have moss. I have twig moss garland that I can add to this. Look at this. Looks like it has all moss on it. It has little curly things, little leaves, little fern-like looking things, tall stuff. Love that. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Lamb's ear? No, that's not lamb's ear. I know what lamb's... I have lamb's ear. That's not lamb's ear. That... I mean, it kind of looks like it. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Kind of looks like lamb's ear. Or maybe it is lamb's ear. You could be right. It could be some kind of lamb's ear. I think you might be right, actually. Yes. Okay. And then the other one that I got from Krazy is this one. This one I like because it has all the twigs and everything. And it's long. And you can bend them and you can curl them like she does. I love that. I love the woodsy look, the branch look. I love that. So we might use some of that. Okay. So, I'm going to hang this here. Can you guys see that? Is that good? Let me point you guys up so you can see it. Is that good how the mount is? I'm using my Archon mount. I'm actually so in love with it. Let me pull it a little closer. Pull that out. I love my stand that my husband made. I know there's a little shadow. Well, not shadow, a little glow. What do I do to fix that glow? I don't know. Is it okay, guys? Or is it too much of a glare? Hey, Kim, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for joining. They are awesome. I've used them in a few things, and I love them. Oh, it's bad. Carla, I'm sorry. Yes, check out Kalees. It's K-E-L-E-S. Kale. That's how you spell it. K-E-L-E-A-S. Okay? Alright, so let's get going on this. Let's add some greenery. What are we going to add first? We can add some... Let me get my pick machine, because we're going to need that, I think. Ugh. This is a heavy monster. Okay. So let's start with maybe some of this Kale stuff. Some of this boxwood. I don't know what this is. Do you guys know what this is? It's from Kale. It's item number 59674. So, we're going to try it. Okay, good. I'm glad it's better, Carla. Hi, Dorothy from Tampa. Mary, you're doing an awesome job helping me out if I miss anyone. I love that. Mary is one of my best friends. We've been friends a very long time. And she, if you guys don't know, she sits in my lives and helps me. She reads my, comments that you guys write. So, she's here my glue pot's over here, so you're not going to be able to see it. It's a little too thin, the glue. I want to warm it up a little or get it tighter. All right, so here we go. Let's add some of this. I put a little glue on here. We'll have it hang. Okay. Let me see some of the darker things too. I'm going to cut. I'll put some of them in. Yeah, she has an SD shop also. Check out Kalees SD shop. And I usually bend, the flowers to give it more of a natural, because flowers don't typically come straight. You know what I mean? So I usually just give it a little bend to give it a little bit more of a natural feel to the flower or to the bush or whatever it is, the greenery. All right. I want to show, did I show you some of the flowers? I did show you some of the flowers. I'm going to pull some of the flowers up, actually. Just to, so I don't have to keep going to get them. Because I might put some of these yellow hanging ones in. I don't need this anymore. Okay, let me put that down. I don't need these. They can go. And, okay. So I'm going to put my stem basket back to make room. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. Can we see good? All right, perfect. All right, so I'm liking these yellow. I'm liking them, and I like how they fall, how they drape a little. So I'm going to add a couple of those. Buffering. Oh, I'm sorry. Try logging out and coming back in if you don't get in right away. So I'm going to cut one of these. That happened to yesterday. Only flip-flop days. Hi, Amanda. How are you? From California. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Thanks for watching. What time is it in California? 8 in the morning? 8:15 in the morning? All right. Now, I'm going to pull off these leaves because to me, they look fake. I don't like them. So I pull them right off. Okay. And I'm just going to clip the little side, little doohickeys off so you don't see them. And we'll just clip right here. Hi, Lori from Iowa. How are you? North Dakota. Hi, Vonnie. How are you? This I'm going to put a little pick on the end of it. Steel pick from my pick machine. And my Mazie girl isn't in with me today because she is upstairs sleeping. And I didn't want to wake the beast. I'm sure she'll be down here crying at my door soon. Are these succulents? No, they're not succulents. I haven't bought any succulents. I like them, but they scare me a little. I saw Kali use succulents. She's used succulents before, and I like them, but she's a floral person, so she knows how to use them. And I'm new to her group, so I'm just learning more about florals. Yes, Mary, these look like buttercups, don't they? They used to put under your chin, remember? And if it glowed, it meant something, right? Don't you remember that as a kid? All right. I didn't tell anyone that I was doing a live this morning. I woke up and I was just feeling inspired. I went to bed feeling good because I had that sale, and I'm feeling good waking up. So I was like, you know what? Let's go with this feeling. Let's go with it, and let's do a live. And let's do a live doing something different that we've never done on a live before. You know? All right. Now, these leaves I will get rid of because I don't think I'll ever use them because to me they look yuckies. Sometimes it's your local signal not getting through to you. I've had that happen. Thanks heaven for video because there's a lot that I would miss. I know, Claudia. I know. I watch a lot of replays too. A, because, I just can't watch everyone all at the same time. And B, my signal does go out at times. Well, it doesn't go out, but I buffer sometimes also. And sometimes it's Facebook. Facebook is, I don't know, very moody at times. You never know when Facebook is going to work right or not. Coffee and a wreath. That's right. Well, it's door hanger. But what a better way to start your morning, right, Denise? I don't drink coffee. But I have my bottle of water here, which is what I typically drink. I had a banana for breakfast. I took my babies for a nice long walk this morning around the block. I tired them out. So they had a nice walk. My 10-year-old Clancy, he had knee surgery, ACL surgery, last September. So we're just slowly getting him back into long walks. And he's the type of dog that loves to play catch. We used to throw the frisbee around for him. But he hasn't done that because I've been so scared that he's going to re-injure himself. And let me tell you, that surgery is not cheap. Almost $8,000 for his surgery. And that's American money. I always say, like, when it comes to big amounts, I'm always like, you want American money from me, right? That's $8,000 American? Because I'm always in shock, the prices of things. Yes, sometimes you have to go, yes, I agree, Angela. That's what I have to do, too. Sometimes you have to go out and reboot and go back in. I haven't used my my steel pick in a long time. Hi, Nanette. How are you? Appreciate you guys watching early on a Sunday morning. Loving it. Now, I want to have one sticking out here. There we go. Now, there we go. All right. Loving the yellow. Loving the yellow. Yellow mellow. Where is... I'm going to add some of this. Some of the shorter stuff. Cut a couple of these. This is how my brain works. My brain works like most people will do just one greenery at a time, put it in, and then move on to the next. No, not me. I'm kind of like a mix mash kind of girl, and I go like how I see it. Oops. So if I'm feeling something, that's what I do. And these little awful tags drive me up a wall. I don't know why they use these tags. And if they have to use these tags, do they have to put it around the main part of the floral? They couldn't put it around the bottom section? That's right, Claudia. Those are the kind of women I like to surround myself with. That's why I'm wearing my shirt today. My shirt is empowering. I love it. This I will save. I will put that in my box. Put it over here for now. Let me get a sip of water. I guess when I get nervous, I get thirsty. So I'm a little nervous because I've never done this on a live before. Like I said. But we'll see how it comes out. It just might be a piece that I keep. And if that's the case, I'm okay with that. I'll put a piece under there. You can't forget about the underneath pieces. That's what I like right there. Beauteous! That I'm loving. That's hitting the basket right there. Love that. I'm going to put another one in the corner. Right under there, I think. Hi, Rosetta from Kentucky. How are you? My dog almost had to have that surgery, but bed rest was given. Oh, thank goodness. That's a tough surgery. And I'll tell you, Clancy, he was okay the day or two after, but he got an infection the following week from his incision. And I felt so bad for him because he had the cone on, and B, we had to put him in my bed. We have this smaller bedroom, and I converted it into a closet, California closet, and it has a rug in there and everything. It's a nice size, and we kept him in there because we didn't want Maisie jumping on him and irritating him and aggravating him. And he was like isolated by himself in the room, and he couldn't jump up on the bed and sleep with us. He had to sleep in the closet. It sounds bad me saying closet, but that's what he was sleeping in. But it's a big second bedroom. But he was all by himself. So the first 3 nights he came home from the hospital, I literally took my pillow and my blanket and I slept with him in that room on the floor. Oh my God, my heart breaks thinking about it. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. All right, I'm going to put another piece on the other side. I just love owning pets. Am I not getting it in there? There we go. Get in there. Perfect. I want it laying on the basket, just like that. Perfect. Excuse the back of my head, and I'm just looking at it. Okay. We can do a little more of these little, we'll call them buttercups, since that's what Mary called them. And that's what it, after she said it, that's what it reminds me of. Buttercups. He is the best boy. Well, Carol, I'm trying to make a not Tabasco. Here we go. Make a tobacco basket. Oh, my goodness. And I'm doing something out of my comfort zone because I don't typically work with flowers. I have in the past. I have made things. And the last time I worked with flowers, actually not the last time, but one of the last times I worked with flowers, because I made the owl. But that's not really florals, that's more greenery. But same concept. But Mother's Day, like the week before Mother's Day, I got a call from a customer who I had never met before. They got my card from a store down in our local area and called me to see if I could make a centerpiece. Now, I do make centerpieces, but they're not my thing. They're not my jam, you know. I'm more comfortable making wreaths and door hangers and garlands and swags. But I do make them. So he told me what he wanted and his budget and everything. So I made him one. He gave it to his mother, and she loved it so much she wanted me to make another one. So he called me back, asking me if I could make another centerpiece for him. I was like, holy moly, someone actually likes my centerpiece. I can't believe it. So it floored me a little that, oh, I didn't put a pick on this. Shoot. I'm talking so much. I don't know if this will go in. Let me see if this will go in without a pick. But it floors me when someone says, no, I need a pick for this. I need to put a pick. But it floors me to hear that someone actually likes one of my centerpieces. So that means that I'm learning from Nick and Kali, which is a good feeling that my brain is actually comprehending what they're showing and teaching us. Hi, Michelle. How are you? All right. There, we got a pick in there now. The pick just stabilizes the stem, so it helps it go in to whatever you're putting it into. There we go. Perfect. And I love that they're wired, that you can put them how you want them, you know, which is really nice. All right. Oh, thanks, Claudia. I appreciate that. That's sweet. So you guys big on florals? I mean, I buy them, you know. In fact, today I'm going to do a little planting. Mary, if you want to come over later, I'm going to plant. I bought 2 hanging baskets that I'm going to break apart These are real flowers, not faux flowers. And I'm going to make 2, like, entryway containers, big containers for my mom for the front door, for her front door as you come in. So nice, nice, nice. I wanted to put a sunflower in. I was looking at these that I have. I have a few different ones. And I have an orange one, but I think the orange ones are way too big, but I'm loving orange sunflowers. If they're even, are there such a thing as orange sunflowers? So let's try and add one of these and see how that is. These are really thick, these stems. Holy mackerel. These are some, I'm going to save this leaf, though. I like that leaf. That's a good one. I'm feeling one over there. I don't think move that out of the way. Okay, need muscles to get that down in there. Alright, let's put a little glue on this. Let's see how this sunflower comes out. Feeling it right over here. I love it. I love how it's coming off onto here. Alright. I'm going to put a little orange. Where's my orange? Oh, right here. Loving that. Loving that. And these, it just says Bush. I got these at, where did I get these? Joann's, I think. Joann's was having, I found a coupon for Joann's last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember when I did my unboxing from Joann. But I found a coupon for 30% off all for fall. And it said fall decor, right? So I went in there not reading the coupon. I just saw 30% off fall. So I grab all my stuff. I go to the checkout and I show the coupon. And the woman's like, oh, no, that's not for florals. I was like, what do you mean? Florals are decor. What are you saying? So they called the manager, and the manager's like, yeah, it's floral decor. I could not believe it. And they accepted 30% off. So I came home with all these fall florals. I was like, awesome, score. So I was pretty psyched. Good morning. Really, Kim, you love gardening? I love gardening too. I just don't know the names of things that I garden with. You know, I buy these flowers from like Home Depot or Lowe's, or sometimes QVC. My mom she bought a lot of florals this year from QVC that I planted. You know, I just plant them. I read the instructions, you know, if it needs light, you know, partial light, all light, you know, sunlight, and I do it. Sunflowers are, oh, Mexican sunflowers are orange. So these are orange. Is that a sunflower? No, that's not a sunflower. Is that a sunflower? Or I'll show you what I have over there. Let me just put this pick in, and I'll grab the orange sunflowers. I think they're sunflowers. I could be mistaken, though. But you let me know, Kim, because you're going to be my expert now. Loving the orange with the yellow. Love that. All right, let me go check out my orange sunflower to make sure it's an orange sunflower. You let me know what this is, because I love this, and I wanted to use it in this basket. So what are they? Are they the Mexican sunflower? Let me know. Because I would love to use them, but I just think they might be a little too big. Maybe not, though. You know what? I'm going to try one. Oh, I love these leaves, too. So, Kim, do you know, are these the Mexican sunflowers? Let me know. Yes, they are. All right, I'm going to try one, Kim. Because you just got me so inspired to use them. Now, let me see. I'm thinking down here, down low. Or maybe down here. Oh, right there. I like that there. All right, so I think I'm going to leave the leaves on, too. Let me see. No, I'm not going to leave the leaves on. I don't like the leaves. But I am going to save the leaves. So let me put these with the other leaves that I'm keeping. I appreciate you guys hanging with me this morning. I honestly didn't think a lot of people would be up watching lives this morning. But I usually wake up and I turn a live on normally during the week. That's typically what I do. Because I just love watching everyone and their creations and being inspired. I watch a lot of lives. I really do. When I have the moment to rest and lay down in bed or something. But typically throughout the day I don't get a chance to because I'm constantly running. So I didn't put a pick on this. Because I didn't feel it needed it. Let me try and get that in. A little more. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I'm loving that. What do you guys think so far? Are you loving that? Oh, I'm so glad I added that orange. Yay. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's see what we have here. I just like having a whole mix of stuff. Whole variety. I'm going to put a little more greenery in there. And what am I feeling? Now, let me ask you. The lamb's ear. Is that a winter? It says spring on here. And I don't know if this is lamb's ear. But I'm thinking of putting like 1 or 2 pieces up this way in the back of the basket. So, Kim, I'm asking you since you're my expert. Where are they 75% off, Kim? The tobacco baskets. I know Hobby Lobby had them for 66% off. That's how I am, Kathy. Getting up early. It's a new thing for me. I used to be a bartender. And I did it for, 20, 25 years bartending. So I'm used to not going to bed till 5 in the morning. And sleeping until 3 in the afternoon. But now my clock has reversed. Catherine, they're spring. Okay, so I can use these. Can you use these all year round? Are these good all year round, lamb's ear? Oh, Hobby Lobby has them 75% off. Wow, that's awesome. Now they're closed today. So I would have to go there tomorrow. You know what? I might take a trip tomorrow. Mary. Oh, you work. Your job gets in the way of my social life, Mary Handy. We never get to hang out because you're always working. Maybe I'll do a live from... I did a live from Hobby Lobby once before. Oh, you can use them all. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate that. See, I don't know these things. So I don't want to use, a greenery or something that wouldn't work. I love that these are all wired and you can just shape them any way you want. Love that. I want it more up and over. There we go. That's how I want it. But I want you to turn. That's how I want you. Wait, hold on. Turn you that way. There we go. And then we put another piece. smaller piece I need. See, we're always learning. You guys are teaching me, I'm teaching you. It's awesome. Okay, let's see. Put that in there. I'm not going to put, oh no, I should put a pick on there. I love to share my knowledge of garden. Kim, anytime you want to share it with me, I'm willing to listen. I am like a sponge. I want to learn. So, especially during the holidays and everything, when you do a lot of centerpieces and stuff with, because I use a lot of picks using the pine and everything. You know, I never know what I can, because I buy that frost, you know, the spray frost, and I put it on a lot of my greenery to make it look like it's fresh snow. Okay. I'm loving that. I want to get a piece back here off to the side, a small piece. That's a little big of a piece. So is there another small piece? Right there. Perfect. So yeah, so I buy that stuff, that stuff the snow in a can. And I last year made a few centerpieces that oh, and I made in snowmen wicker hats that were open on top. Where did I get those? Michael's maybe? Last year I made 2 matching pieces like for like an entryway, and I used the snow spray on top of a lot of the greenery to make it look like you know, it was snowing, that they were outside. I'm gonna cut this a little. Oh, well, welcome. I've been making wreaths a very long time. I don't even know how long. But I'm new to this whole social media, Facebook, social media, I was going to say, but I said that already. Doing lives. I've only been doing lives maybe like 3 months or so. And so in that aspect, I am new. So it's a little nerve-wracking when you're doing something brand new. And that looks good there. And you're not really confident about what you're doing. You know, I'm confident, more confident, I should say, in my ability of wreaths, swags, garlands, that stuff. When it comes to floral arranging, not so confident. You know, now I want to get, where is my 2 pumpkins. I just wanted to see how they would fit in here. I sat a pumpkin right there. What do you guys think about a pumpkin sitting right up top there? Can you see that? I'm going to take it off here. Bring it a little closer so you can see. What do we feel about a pumpkin just sitting right there in the middle? I'm kind of loving that. Hey, Kay, how are you? Eleanor, I've been crafting my whole life since I was a child. And, let's put that back up there. But I got into making wreaths. I probably made my first wreath about 9 years ago, something like that. And I made it for my mom, of course. And then I made one for my sister. And then I made another one for my mom. And then my aunt wanted one. You know, and this is throughout the years. And I'm not thinking anything. I do it as a hobby. I love it. I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. And then I made one for my sister that her neighbor asked where she got it. I made one for my sister's neighbor. Then a friend of hers that came by to drop her daughter off asked about a different wreath, a holiday wreath that I had made my sister. And I sold that one. And I never sold to family members, only to like my sister's friends. And then one day my sister and I, my mom was having surgery and we were sitting there and I showed her a picture of another wreath I had just made. And she's like, you know, you really should start a business. And I was like, who is going to buy my stuff? I mean, you guys like it because you're my family. You have to like it, you know. And she's like, no, you really should start one. So from that day, you know, Krazy Mazie we thought of a name. and we just ran with it. That's how we are. I just like fly, you know. So I've been doing this about a little over a year, and I joined Damon's group from Deco Exchange, and I joined Nick Curticos from Nick's Seasonal Decor, and fell in love with both of them. Love them both. I'm still in both their groups, and I just got hooked, you know. I started an Etsy page a few months later, you know, but I never really did anything with it. So just in the past, I'd say 5 months or so, I really started boosting my Etsy page, getting all my inventory on there. And I started doing lives. I started doing more social media, Instagram, Pinterest, which is the hardest thing for me. This social media crap is for the birds. I'm too old for it. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to build a website now. That's what I'm in the middle of doing. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Morning, girl. And, you know, I'm just hitting the ground running, you know. I have a lot of interest. A lot of people have contacted me to get a group going, a paid group, and do tutorials. So I'm interested in that, you know, because I just love being inspired and just inspiring others. And it's just fun. I just really, truly, truly enjoy it. And, you know, yeah. So that's how I got started. That's the long and the short of it. Hi, Caroline. How are you? You should try one. You definitely should try one. Amanda, girl, you're live. I fell asleep. I'm so sorry. You know I love supporting you, my soul sisters. But I tried to tough it out and stick with you. But what time did you end? I fell asleep. All right, we're going to put this bad boy in. So I'm going to get some wire, and we're going to put him in. I'm going to actually do it with a pipe cleaner, to be honest with you. Let me get a green one. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put a little hole in here. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to use a pipe cleaner. I'm going to use a zip tie. But these are a little small. Where are my others? Oh, here they are. This is the zip ties I want. Good morning, Lisa. You guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate that. I know, Catherine, it's nerve-wracking to want to go live, you know, but like Mary said, that's what I thought. What's the worst? No one's going to watch? I'm going to talk to my cell phone? It's not like I've never been in a room by myself talking to myself. I walk around my house all day long. I'm in a store talking by myself, you know, talking to myself. People look at me. They're like, this crazy woman, what is she doing? All right, so let's see how we're going to put this. We're going to put this just like that. So I'm going to put it underneath here. Okay, so I need my little hole here. I feel bad putting a hole in this, but you have to do what you have to do, you know? I'm going to snip a tiny little hole. Okay. I'm going to snip another tiny little hole. Am I going to be able to get that? Yeah. Now this is going to be the hard part, trying to get this through here. Okay. Come on, because these things don't ever want to bend up. I might use wire, but I would like to use a zip tie. Come on. Holy willikers. Okay, go there. I feel you. I feel you. There, I did it. Success. Yay. All right. So, we're going to put you there. So now I got to take this off for a moment. Now, let me move my pick machine over here. And I'll put you guys down. And I'm going to do, wait, I want to do this to this one too. Okay, wait, hold on. I need another zip tie. I'm going to do 2. And I'll move you guys down. Okay? Because I'm going to put the florals on. Let me just see. Because I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to hang one off on the side, I think. So, let's snip here and here. You guys like my shirt? See what it says? Irish girl, unbreakable. I hope that's what it says. Yeah, that's what it says. That's how I was feeling this morning when I woke up. Unbreakable, like I could conquer the world. I was just so inspired. So, after my live, I'm going to watch my Yankees with my mom. They played today. And I'm going to work on starting my group. So, it's exciting to me, my next chapter in my business. I never thought that I'd be able... Come on. Sometimes you have to talk nice. Don't go under the felt. I need you to go this way. Your friend went nice before. Okay, let's go this way then. Let's see if you'd rather go this way. You keep wanting to go down. I don't want you to go down. There you go. Got you. Okay, and I'm going to put a little glue. And I'm going to do it to the other one too. Just a little bit of glue so it doesn't rip the material anymore. Okay. I'm going to sit that right there, and you come over here, and let's put a little glue on you. Okay. A little over here. We're going to let this dry for a minute. Okay. I can hear Clancy right outside my door. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Good morning, Marty. Welcome. Thanks for sharing. Oh, I said it. Oh, dang. I owe $1 to Mr. Wiggles and my shoe fund. I should have brought money down with me. I had to pay last night $2 because I said the S word during my live. Spread the love. Would you guys mind spreading the love? I would appreciate it. Cool. Keep me updated on group. I've been watching you since... Caroline, thank you. I know you have. Thank you. And I definitely will keep you updated. I'm going to start it hopefully tonight. And I was thinking maybe before the end of the summer getting it going. But I'm hoping that I'll have it maybe up by the middle of August. You know, because I got to look into it and everything. And, you know, do a little research and everything. These pumpkins. I found these pumpkins from a friend. Her sister makes them. She has a Facebook business page. They are gorgeous. They come in 3 different sizes, and you could pick out your fabric. She has a zillion fabrics. The name of the Facebook page is by B-Y, Faye, F-A-Y-E, Ray, R-A-Y-E. And I'll post that after my live. I'll put it in the comments so you guys can check her out. She's pretty awesome. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the love, Kim. I appreciate that. All right, so let me clear a space here. And we'll bring this down. And get these pumpkins in. I'm so excited how this is actually coming out. I was so nervous to do this because I've never done a live with florals. But I think it's so far, knock on wood, because I'm a little stupid station. And that's right, I said stupid stations, because that's what I am. That, I didn't know how it was going to come out. But I'm pretty excited that so far so good. All right. Clean up, get this mess off my table. All right. We'll move this over a little. My pick machine and the florals I picked. All right, and we will. Can you guys see? All right, good. Let's get this one in first. Oh, don't fall. Stay right there. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so I think we're going to put this right in, kind of like that. Okay? So I'm going to get my little picker, my little awl, and I'm going to make 2 holes. Well, I got to find where the back is here. This is the hard now, because where I want it to go, there's no place for it to come out through. I'm going to have to put it here. Oh, shoot, wait. If I put it here, put it more over here. I'll put it, that's where that is. So, oh, I could go up one though. Let me see. Can I go up one? There we go. I can go up one there. Alright, come out the other side. What am I hitting? Wood? That's wood. Shoot, let me see. I want to go there. So, let's go. There we go. Okay, now. Okay. Now I gotta come out. And then I gotta connect it somewhere. So I'm gonna connect it. I'm gonna connect it lower. Maybe right. I should go over the basket though. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get this in first. I won't be able to see where that hole is. Hold on. This might take a minute because it's like doing surgery. Trying to find the hole. Hey Jeannie, Katie, I see a lot of wreaths, attached pumpkins, etc. from the bottom of the pumpkin. Would it be better 3D view if there were attached on their side to see it fuller? Well, I want it to stand up. That's the only reason why I'm not putting it on its side. Because I want it to have room so I can put florals around it. I mean, I guess it would be, you know. Okay, there. Got it. Let's put this. Now I can't lose where I just did that. Let's go all the way through with that. Alright. Got the hole through. And let's go this way with it. Okay, one hole. Please go through. Make my life nice and easy, would you please? Oh, I see you. Wait, I need my needle nose to grab you. Oh, I see you. Oh, I almost had you. So whenever I work, and I started this when I was young, when I played sports, I would take foul shots or whatever, playing basketball, or when I was up at bat, I always stuck out my tongue. And my father would be like, don't bite it off. You know, so every time I do it now as an adult, that's what I think of. I think of my dad and what he used to say. Okay, would you work with me, please, and come out? I see you right there. You just have like a little bit to go to be on my side. Oh, there you are. Yay, I got you. Okay, now I got to do the other side. So a little bit of the surgery is done. Where's the other side? Right there. So I want you, don't you pull out. There you go. Okay. This is sounding like me talking is sounding a little nutty. Denise, a pick machine will add steel pick to the ends of the floral stem and add more stability. Yes, that's exactly what it does, Amanda girl. You know it. Yes, Robin. Yep. That's exactly what it does. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to all the messages, but I appreciate you guys answering for me while I'm doing my little bit of surgery here. Now I just have to find where I'm going to go through. We're going to go through down here. Oh, there you go. All right. Let's make the hole. I hope this one works good. Okay. So, and of course I didn't see where I made the hole. Where did I make that hole? Shoot. right in there. Oh, nice and easy on the other side. I love when a plan comes together. Awesome. Okay, now before I tighten it, I want to make sure it's sitting exactly how I want it. Perfect. Now on the other side, I was just thinking, you guys could add, which I might do, I don't know, I'm going to have to see. Okay, I'm going to turn this inward so you don't see that little clip down in there. I'm going to put a little moss on the background, at the back here. Or I might do felt, actually, because moss might come off a little as it's being used. Okay. So there we go. We got our pumpkin. And that's how I wanted to sit. I wanted it to come out at you. Can you see that? Awesome. All right. So let's put you back up on the side. And I will raise the camera and you guys can see how it's looking. Oh, this way. What are you thinking of that? Hey, Scott, how are you? I love when you join my live, Scott. Can I just tell you how much I love you? And I'm so excited for October. And for anyone who's on here who has not met Scott, he is Designs with Scott, and he's doing a convention in Illinois in October. And me and my friends are going, me and my soul sisters. We all went to the Wreath Makers Live event. That's where we met. And now we're going to this one, and we're really looking forward to it. Because not only am I going to meet Scott for the first time, which I'm super excited, but the lineup he has is outrageous. He has Damon Oates from Deco Exchange. He has Clara Nicole from She's Crafty 2. Dylan from Ellis Home and Gardens. Regina Sellers, the Probo, the Hands. I mean, he has a super lineup. I'm telling you guys, check his page out. Because it's pretty exciting. Plus, he's having a make and take, and that's really what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to put a little white in here, I'm thinking. So it's exciting. I love when Scott comes on my page. I love watching his lives. It's very exciting. And I love the fact that he does different things. He just doesn't sit there making wreaths. And that's what's inspiring me. Watching all my mentors just do different things. They're not just settling doing just, deco mesh wreaths. They do other things. And I love that about Scott. So you guys check out his page. And if you're interested in going to the convention in October, come and say hi to me. Get a ticket. Come find me. Say hello. Let's make some friends here. What do you think about that? A little white in there? I'm thinking a little white too. Okay. Originally when I was doing this, I was thinking maybe a bow, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I'm going to do a bow. I'm thinking no bow. Yes, Amanda, she's part of my soul sisters. She's going. Okay, we're going to put a pick on this. Oh, that's exciting, Kim. I'm excited to meet you. That's great. Oh, your pick machine? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, they're heavy. These pick machines are no joke. They are heavy duty. Oh, Claudia, we wish you could be there too. We're going to be doing lives, I'm sure. Probably not from the actual, convention when the education and everything is going on. But I'm sure that we're going to be doing lives during receptions and when we're hanging out, shopping and everything. I'm going to do a little white down there too now. definitely going to be a good time. I'm staying at the DoubleTree too, Kim. I think most of my soul sisters are. I think we're all staying there. We tried to get a suite, I think, but they have one suite and it was taken already. So I wonder who that is. Could that be Scott? Scott, did you take this one and only suite at the DoubleTree? Absolutely. Maybe we can room with you. There's 6 of us. But we got adjoining rooms. So we're able to do that. Actually, I didn't get an adjoining room. I'm going to be right next door to them. But 4 of the girls are in the same room. They're sharing a room. I don't really like sharing room. I mean, I don't mind sharing a room. I would. But I like to, you know, do what I do, you know. I don't want to, like, if someone wants the TV off when I sleep or they want the lights out, I leave the lights on, especially when I'm traveling by myself. I don't sleep in the dark because you never know when that killer is coming through that window. And listen, I'm from New York and that killer is always right behind you. So you always have to be prepared. So I leave the TV on nice and loud. I have the lights on because if something's going to happen to me, I want people to see it happening. I want them to walk in and see it. I want no surprises. Oh, awesome. All the guest speakers are staying there. That's great. Scott, I knew you took it. You need to have a sleepover. You need to invite my soul sisters and I over there. We do a little welcoming committee. We'll have some drinks in your suite. Because me and my soul sisters, we like a good time. Alright, how you guys feeling about this? I'm loving the white. I'm glad I added that. It's not really white. It's like an ivory. Here, let me show you. I have another one. Here. It's like an off-white. The light is, I don't know. But it's not like a white. It's more of an off-white. And I don't know what kind of flowers these are. But they're adorbs because I like this in the middle. It's like furry. I don't know if you guys can see. I like that. I like anything that is like dimensional. Okay. I'm feeling like I need something right up in here. I'm going to do orange over here and then maybe something over there. I don't know, but let me cut a little orange. I'm so happy that Kim helped me with the Mexican sunflowers. That she inspired me to put them in. Because I wasn't going... Originally, I wanted to, but then I thought they were too big. But then after talking to her, she inspired me. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Thanks, Scott. Scott, I was telling everyone that I do so many wreaths and everything that I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. So when I woke up this morning, I was feeling great because the live I had yesterday, I sold that wreath from my live. So when I went to bed last night, I heard a cha-ching right before I went to sleep. So I was super excited. So I woke up this morning stoked. And I was like, you know what? Let's step out of the comfort zone. I put on my t-shirt. Check out my t-shirt, Scott. Hold on. I was feeling empowered. Look at it. Which way? This way. Look at my t-shirt. It says, Irish Girl, Unbreakable. And that's how I was feeling. I was feeling strong and empowered. So I was like, you know what? Let's have a challenge. Let's try something new. Step out of our comfort zone. And that's exactly what I did. I've done a floral freaking basket. Tabasco basket. No, not Tabasco. Tobacco. I don't know why. I'm still saying it wrong. It's my brain. Listen, my birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 50 soon. I mean, not this year, next year. I'll be 49 in a few days. So that's so close to 50 that my brain is freaking out. I can't believe that I'm that old. But I don't feel it, people. So, yeah. So I'm feeling strong today. We'll be putting a bow on it. I was thinking bow when I first started, but I'm not thinking bow now. Yes, we're up for it. That's right, Lori. We are up for it. My hardworking mom. My YouTube sensation girl. We are. We are up for it. We are up for it. I want to put a little something there. Yes, girls, that's what I like to do. Change it up sometimes, too. I know, but Scott, you know what my thing was? After I was, like, feeling so empowered, I was like, okay, now I'm going to go on live in front of I don't know how many people. What if I screw it up? What if, like, the flowers I'm using aren't even in season? Or what if they don't go? Or what if it doesn't work? What if something fails? But then I was like, you know what? If it fails, you learn. It's a learning experience for me, for you guys, to know what not to do. And I'm okay being that person, you know? I'm good with it. I know, Scott, we are right next to each other. We're both Cancers. I saw your live when you were talking about your birthday a couple of weeks ago. Well, I'm sorry, the month-long birthday, Scott. You're almost as bad as I am. I feel like my birthday should be a national holiday, okay? That people should be off from work. That people, you know, the post office, the banks, the government, everything should shut down because it's my birthday. So I know exactly what you're saying, a month long. So I'm thinking of putting this right here. I'm liking that. Robin, I will be rolling in on 53 on my birthday soon. Well, happy birthday, girl. When are you born? During the summer? And listen, 53 is not old. It's not. It's all a number, people. That's all it is a number. All right. I'm going to put a little orange there, too, now. I was 61 on the 5th. Happy birthday, Lori. I love all these Cancer babies. That's right. Feel like, listen, I just started this Facebook Live and my my wreath business a year ago, and I'm telling you, I feel like I've been reborn, you know? That one might be too short. I might have to cut a longer piece. You know, like, I just feel like I'm just getting started. I feel you. I totally know what you're saying. Girls, if I mess up or screw it up, I'll take it apart and start over. Yes, birthday month presents all month long from hubby. Listen, Scott, can you call my hubby? I'd like presents all month long. I mean, why can't that fly for me? Please? Can we make that happen? I mean, I know I like high-end things. I mean, he kills me sometimes. Because I am a little bit of a label whore. I'm sorry. I hate to admit that, but I kind of am. I like high-end things. So when he buys me a gift, it's like, you know, I can't get like 10 million gifts because the one gift that he's buying me is so expensive, which I'm okay with, though. I'm good with that. So, yeah. But you need to call my husband and let him know that my birthday should be a month long, and I need presents every day of the month. Kind of like Hanukkah for 8 days, but make it all 31 days of July. That's right, Lori. Don't ever let fear stop you. Empower yourself. That's what I'm all about. If my brand is anything, it's about helping women and not just women, men. You know, there are lots of men that don't have courage to step out of their comfort zone. Just to do something different. You know, don't be stagnant and stay in the same routine day after day, night after night. You know, you need to shake it up every once in a while. You need to, you know, get those juices flowing. Because life is way too short. Listen, this is not a practice go around in life. This is the real thing, guys. So we might as well have fun and enjoy ourselves. Life is way too short not to. Loving how this is coming out. I want this to go down a little further. There you go. A little more. There we go. That's better. I don't want them at the same heights. Loving that. And my Maymay girl is here. Do you want to say hi, Maymay girl? Let me get your bed. I don't know if Scott ever saw you. Maisie, you want to come say hi? Come say hi, baby. Yes. Let me get your bed. I know. You had to sit outside this whole time. Come say hi. This is Maisie. Hey, Shorty Mac, how are you? Hi, Lisa, my girl is on here. Hi, girl. Mwah. Sending you kisses. How are you? This is my Krazy Mazie, my baby girl. Say hi. This is who we named the business after. Because she's a little nutso. And we love a little nutso in our lives, don't we? Denise said hi. You want to lay with Mama? Here you go. You know what? I don't think you should lay. I'm using glue. So I'm actually going to put you on the floor, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for teasing you. I just don't want to drip hot glue on you. Okay? So will you lay in your bed over here? Okay? And I'll let you sit up there this afternoon. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Oh, she's following me back. I feel bad. But I don't want her up here because I'm using the hot glue. All right. So let me move this back. So, Lisa, I caught the Lucy and Ethel show, and it was pretty fabulous. I gotta say, I love me some Lisa and Paula. Shorty Mac, since you're on, I gotta take a swig. You guys, if you would spread the love for me, I would appreciate that. Especially today, since I'm trying something new. I've never done this before. And I told everyone, Lisa, you were my inspiration on this. You were the one who got me to step out of my comfort zone. You know, you showed us the spray gap, and I went crazy with it. I did the owl, and I had all extra spray gap that I did on, you know, the garbage bags. I laid out on my table, and I sprayed a whole can, $2.97. I got a box full of, is it close to me that I can show you? No, it's over there, of different shapes. So I put one on my tobacco basket, and this is what I'm coming up with. It's kind of fabulous, I've got to say. All right. So, what do we feel about these? Let me get them a little closer, because I'm feeling a little more yellow. And I'm also feeling I want another something, another sunflower somewhere. But I don't know where. Hi, Trina. How are you? You guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it on a Sunday morning. Thank you, Caroline. She is pretty adorable. Oh, she's laying right at the bottom of my table, looking up at me. She's so sweet. She sits on my chair in her bed. She sits right here, and she'll hang out with me while I design and create. And I usually talk to her and my mom. You know, I'll be like, Mom, what do you think of this? Maisie, what are you thinking? You know, are we feeling this? Are we not feeling this? So they're my my judges here. Thanks, Lisa. I couldn't do it without your inspiration. I tell you, you guys, check out Lisa's page. I joined her group after Wreath Makers Live, after the convention a couple weeks ago. And I have been watching her for a long time. Even before she had a group, I was watching her lives. And I loved, she's so whimsical in her design. And that's how I feel I am. I'm a little more whimsical. And I fly by the seat of my pants. And that's how she made me feel like she was. So I could connect with her. And after meeting her at Wreath Makers Live, I fell in love with her and Paula. And I swore that I was coming home and I was joining 2 more groups. One which was Lisa's and the other one which was Khalees. And I have fallen in love with these both women. They are strong, independent women who started a business, and they are hitting the ground and running with it. So Khalees inspired me with florals. Lisa's inspired me to step outside of my box and do different things. So I just love it. Love, love, love it. You guys should check out their pages. They're pretty awesome. Yes, I can show you how the pick machine works. Hold on one second. Let me put this bad boy in, and I'll show you my pick machine. Okay. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down a little. Okay, there's my pick machine right here. Hello, sorry I'm late. Had running to do. I will watch the replay after what I've missed. Absolutely, Donna. I will be posting this. Definitely watch it. Hugs to you, Lisa. Love you, girl. Lisa, are you I think you said you were going. Are you going to Scott's convention? You and Paula? I think Paula said she was going. I don't honestly remember, though. Eleanor, what does it mean when you join someone's group? Usually when you join someone's group, it's a paid group. So, like Lisa's. Lisa's is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Lisa, $14.99 we pay a month. And what she does is tutorials. So she'll go on her page and she'll video a tutorial and show us step-by-step something. And then she'll also do lives on her page that she'll do a tutorial, but we're able to ask her questions and she can answer us, like more specific kind of questions, you know, about technique and things like that. And she'll answer them for us. So, that's more of what a group is. I belong with Lisa. I belong to Damon at Deco Exchange. He has two groups, the Wreaths Chateau and the Inner Circle. And the one of them is a business group and the other one is more of a design group, which are fabulous. And for his two groups, I mean, he has more than that. He has other groups. But the two that I belong to, he has a package. So if you want to check it out, go onto his page, Deco Exchange, and you can check him out. I also belong to Nick Curticos, Nick Seasonal Designs, and he does fabulous, when I tell you fabulous florals, him and Kali, if they ever partnered up, they would be phenomenal together. Because both of them, with their greenery and their florals, are, seriously, I haven't seen anything like it in my life, because they are fabulous. And I belong to his group, and Kali, I joined Kali's group after Wreath Makers Live. So, yeah, I'm going to put another, what am I feeling here? I want to put something like right in here in this space. Maybe white. And I'll show you how to use the pick machine. Here, I got white right here. Am I feeling white or maybe a yellow? Let me see what I'm feeling. I'm going to cut one of each off. And we'll see what I'm feeling. Hey, Nicole. Thanks for watching, hon. I appreciate it. Lisa, I live in Highland Village, Louisville area. I notice you're local. Is that Texas, Robin? Because that's where my girl Lisa lives, Texas. And that was the first time I was ever in Texas, was for Wreath Makers Live event. And I loved it. I got to tell you. It was hot. Don't get me wrong. Hot. But it was good. It was really good. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Hi, Deborah. All right. So we're going to put in... Oh, I said white. So let me take off this because I don't like these little leaves. And what I do is I'll bend this up just to make the stem a little thicker because these are a little too thin. Okay, so I just bend it up like that. And I take my pliers and I'll press it down. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Fugly hot. Listen, yesterday here in New York, it was 79 degrees. When I tell you it felt like spring, there was a slight breeze. We had all the windows open. It was absolutely magnificent here in New York. All right, so this is the pick machine. Okay, isn't it gorgeous? So in the front here, let me show you. There's like a little claw, and you lift this handle up, and that's where the pick comes out. Can you see? Let me see if I can bring you closer. I wish I had the Mevo. I could like zoom in, but I don't have the Mevo. Too high tech for me. So there's the pick. So you lay down your stem right in the pick, and then you take the handle and you press down. That's when I let go of the flower, and I use two hands. And I press down on my tippy toes, and I put a lot of pressure. And pull it out, and there you go. There's the pick. Can you guys see it? Is it blurry? Is that better? I'm still learning cameras. I'm not used to it. Okay, so that's the pick, and it just stabilizes. If you look at the back, it just makes it stronger. You know, it gives you more of a something to put into the foam, you know. And then I just put a little glue on the end of it, and yeah, that's it. So let me see where I want to put this. I want this to sit right there, I think. Yeah, it was hot in Texas, Lisa. I'll tell you. It was really, really hot. You walk out the door and it's like it smacked you in the face hot, you know? Like your flip-flops were melting on the concrete hot. That's how hot Texas was. And it wasn't even like, I don't even know how to explain the hotness. Like I imagine Africa being like that hot. So that's I've never been to Africa, but I'm just imagining if I ever was, that's what it would be like. And I also like when I put my florals in, not to always put them up and down, you know, because flowers don't grow that way. I like to have dimension, so I like them sticking out, you know. I'm going to put an orange, I think. What am I going to do there? I feel like I need something right, maybe yellow? Maybe do a little yellow there? I'm absolutely in love with this. I gotta tell you. I didn't think it was gonna come out as good as it has. I cut an orange. Let me cut a yellow. Let me see how I feel about a yellow up in there. Oh, Denise, you're welcome. Anytime, girl. I live in Austin, Texas. It was miserable in summer. I know. I would have to, like, move somewhere, like, not so hot. Like, when I retire, I want to move to, not when I retire, when my husband retires, because I could take my business anywhere. But when he retires, we want to go down south to Georgia, because my two best friends live in Georgia, and we became very good friends with their neighbor. So there's like 6 of us. There's about 6 or 7 of us that hang out. We go to Vegas every year together as couples. And I want to go to Georgia. And then I want to ultimately retire in Florida. Clearwater Beach, Florida. Thank you, Shorty Mac. I'm telling you, you are the best. I don't drink unless you're here. Okay. I'm absolutely enjoying my live today. I mean, I enjoy all my lives, but today, for some reason, I'm absolutely enjoying it. Because I didn't give in to my fear. I'm loving it. Loving it. Hi, Connie. Hi, Connie. How are you? All we see are the flowers on the table. I know, so I'm just demonstrating the pick for someone. I just did that, so I'm going to lift it up in one moment. And someone wanted to see the pick machine. So that's why I moved it down, Connie. And there we go, another pick. Okay, so I'll move it up so you guys can see what I'm working with here. And I gotta say, I am loving this Archon mount, people. I don't know if you guys have one. I like that I can see how bad my hair looks in this. Look at, this is what I can't stand. This little piece right here drives me crazy. But I do like it that when I first do my hair, that it kind of comes out and kind of gives it a little spikiness, a little dimension. That I do like. What was I just going to say? I don't remember. My 50-year-old brain is kicking in. All right, so do I want yellow here? Or too much yellow next to yellow? Or do I want orange here? I'm feeling orange. So let's do a little orange there. Yeah, let's do a little orange. I'm feeling so bad for my Mazie girl. She's laying here like a good girl. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Are you guys feeling empowered today? Are you guys going to do something out of your comfort zone? Who hasn't done a live that wants to do a live? I know Lisa does this sometimes in our group, where which is a great thing, because it kind of like gets you, you know, if you're nervous about doing lives, at least you're talking to a smaller group, you know, that she'll do like that split screen thing. But I'm not going to do that on here. But I was just wondering if anyone who hasn't done a live, if you're feeling empowered today, right after I get off, you should do a live. And I'll come on and support you. And I'm sure lots of people here would support you. We should step out of our comfort zone today and try one thing new that we haven't done. I saw where Scott shared. I like your hair. Mine is almost that short. Oh, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it. I used to have long hair. And one day I woke up, kind of like how I did my live. I woke up and I said, I'm over this. I'm going to be 50 someday. I want short hair. I don't want to be bothering with, you know, blow drying and curling and straightening. I'm over it. So I cut it. And the look I was going for at the time, when I first did it, was Kris Jenner. I wanted her style. And I loved it, but then I kind of tweaked it to make it my own. Let me see. I want put you down just a little more. There you go. That's where I want you. Okay, that's better. Loving it. Loving it. I love the dimension of this. I want to put something down in here. Maybe something over here. I'm feeling a little of this I want down here. So that lamb's ear. And we also have this, which I'm kind of loving also, that I think might look pretty fabulous in here because it has the yellows and it has the, like almost like a burnt orange, reddish burgundy feel to it. So I think I'm going to add some of that. Lisa, cut it, girl. You have such a face on you that short hair would look phenomenal on you. I'm telling you. And you wear your hair back so often that it's kind of like having short hair, isn't it? Isn't it a pain in the ass to do your hair these days? I couldn't do it anymore. I'm too old. Too old to be doing it. So how are we feeling about a little bit of... I don't know if this is lamb's ear. Someone told me it was. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say it's a lamb's ear. Now I'm not putting it in yet. I just want to feel. Oh yeah, I like that. I like to do a pick on it first. What type of foam did I use? I didn't use, I used the spray Gap foam. You can get it in Walmart. There's two different types, and I got both. One of them is, let me see if I have it close by, and I can show you actually. Because these are the ones that Lisa recommended, and they are fabulous. Oh, I'm sorry, May May. I didn't know you were laying here, baby girl. Okay. Here's one. And where's my other one? Is this the other one? Oh, no, that's the one I bought myself. I got this one. No. Okay, I only have the one because I used the other can. Okay, I thought I bought two of the other can. So this is the Walmart. No, yeah, Walmart. I'm right. This is for large gaps, if you can see. Okay. And what I use to make these, let me show you, is... Now, I made a whole mess of these. I have another box full from one can, okay? I made this whole box. Let me point you guys down just a little so you can see my box, okay? And I made all different sizes. I have square ones I've made round ones. And this was all Lisa's. I got it from Lisa and Damon. They both did Facebook Lives on these. And they're a great idea. Instead of going out and buying those foams, you know, that those blocks of foams that cost, I don't know what they cost, $1.99 each or $2 something each. I got a whole can for $2.97, okay? Whole can, $2.97 in Walmart. And I got this box and another box. And I did a grapevine wreath. And I did my owl. Okay? So, you can get a lot out of it. So, I do have foams still. I have a whole bin filled that I bought in the past. But for future, I will not be buying any more foams. I will be doing the Gap foam. So, yeah. So, this is what I use. This is the large one for large gaps. Okay? And I also bought one, which was a red can for small gaps. And that's what I use to make all those foams. Okay? Hi, Judy. How are you? West Virginia. Lisa's hair does look pretty when it's down. When your daughter did your makeup and your hair was down and everything, that picture that you have on your profile is gorgeous. And your daughter's pretty fabulous also. Very talented doing makeup. I don't know if you guys have seen Lisa's daughter, Christy, but she does pretty fabulous makeup, I gotta say. Alright, we're gonna put this bad boy in. And she's I'm always getting, like, updates on new eye makeup that she does. She does some fabulous glitter, gold and pink and shimmery. That is talent that I know that I could possibly never do. Alright, let's get this sucker in there. Let's turn you around. I want you to face the other way. Oh my goodness, that is fabulous. And I want to put one more piece, I think, over here coming out of the lamb's ear. Yes. Okay. I'm feeling, as I'm going on doing this, I'm feeling more confident about this piece. That I never thought I'd feel this confident about this. No mess. Are you talking about the foam? No mess at all. I'll tell you, I sprayed it all, left it out for 2 days. Actually, I left it out for 2 days because Damon had said, you know, you should poke it, you know, after 24 hours and see if, when you pull out that stick, if any of that foam comes out and still grows. Because that stuff does grow, you know. Because I did, oh, I also did 2 containers. Where are my 2? Oh, I'll show you my 2 containers. I forgot, I also did 2 containers, but one of them overgrew. Is that a word, overgrew? Or grew a lot? Let me show you. This one. Let me get it off. I'm a little vertically challenged, so it's hard for me to get things. I have this one and this one. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So I did these containers also with that 1 can. Okay, do you see that? Look how cute that is. Right? And it grew. Not bad over. But look at this one that I did. Look at the container. Love it. Right? But look at how much it grew. It grew a lot. So I'm just going to take a knife and go phew, and cut it right off. Okay? You just have to be careful because if you get it on anything, it's very hard to get it off. So you got to be very aware of how much you're putting in. So in this one, I put a little too much because it really grew. Okay? And this one grew a little bit. So that one came out a little better. But I'll just trim them up nice and easy. Done, done. And I'll do a floral thing there too. So awesome. I forgot I had those. Alright, so let's pull this back. The squirrel in my head goes off. You guys say something and then it triggers something for me, you know? I'm feeling like I want to put a sunflower on this side, over here somewhere, but I don't know. So we're going to cut it and just play and see if I like it or not. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did, Lisa. I took your advice, I watched it, and that's exactly what I did. What is that inside? Connie, what do you mean, what is that inside? Inside of what? Inside the foam? Yes, it's in the paint department of Walmart. Thank you, Lisa, for answering these questions. I appreciate it. For helping me out. Okay. I'm thinking one right there. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get you out. Let's get another pick in. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Okay. So let's get this bad boy in. I'm going to put it right in there. Okay. Thank you guys for spreading the love for me. I appreciate that. I already owe my swear jar $1 because I said the S word that I'm not allowed to say. So that's why I'm saying spreading the love and showing the love. Because that's what we do here in Krazy Mazie. We spread the love and we show it for everyone. Oh my God. Love this. Now I want to bend it just a little. There we go. God, I love this. I didn't think I was going to love this as much as I do. But I am truly loving this. And now I want to put, let me see. That pumpkin is looking fabulous in here. Let's put just something there. And I think we're almost done. I'm going to put a little of that yellow, of this yellow in there. I think they're buttercups. I don't really know. But I think we're going to do a little bit of that. Have it hang over the top. Oh, those pails? That's the, I got those pails at Hobby Lobby. They were, let me think, 66% off. And I got them about 2 weeks ago. The week after we got home from Wreath Makers Live. So, about 2 weeks ago, I'm going to say. I got them. Katie, you need to get in the rhythm ratio group of Facebook algorithm. Lots of information. Okay, I'll check it out, Scott. Definitely. I'll look after my live. I'll go check it out. Okay, Kim, I totally get it. Enjoy work day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You have a great day too. Yes, right, Lisa. The green one is for large gaps, and the red one is for the smaller gaps. I'm gonna cut this a little. Yes. It doesn't grow as much, right? That's right. I forgot you had said that. It's smoother texture. No. I don't think I'm feeling that there. What do I want there? I want something here. But what do I want there? A little green? Maybe that's not bad. A little green. Let's do a little green there. One more orange on top right. Over here? Is that where you're talking? Above the sunflower? Or over here? I don't want to put too much. You're talking about the Mexican sunflower? See, to me, the way I work, I don't like matchy-matchy so much. I like your eye to be able to go in different directions. You know, I don't like, your eye just to be focused on one thing. So I like your eye to travel. When I was younger in high school, I took an art class, and I had this male teacher, and he was really good. He was a good teacher, and I just took from him about what it is you like and how you feel about what it is that you like, and you got to go with your gut. I like that there, So that's typically how I work. I go with how I feel. But there are many times when you guys suggest something, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even see that. Because you guys have a totally different angle, and you can see it differently than me, And I appreciate a lot, sometimes, the things that you guys show me that you see. Now I'm feeling maybe behind here a little green. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I love learning. I love, like working with people and just figuring things out together as a team. It's fun. Is that some kind of spray foam inside the pail? Yes, that's exact, Connie. That's what I used. I used the spray foam that I was telling you about from Walmart. It's exactly what I used. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to cut that. Let me cut another one. Right here. No problem, Lisa. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for spreading the love. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate it. Hugs to you, girl. Wow, Denise, really? Wow, that's a McGermany. Wow, I love meeting artists. I love the way they think and everything. The way their minds work. And you can see it sometimes in the way they dress and everything. I love that. You can always tell. My glue is really at a great consistency right now. Loving my glue pot right at this moment. There, that's what I needed. A little green in the back for the eye. I'm going to put a little more green and then some yellow. And then I think we are going to be done with this bad boy. Are you thinking bow? I'm thinking no bow, but if I was to put a bow, I'd probably put it over here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think bow or no bow? Hi, Kara. How are you? Really? That had to be amazing, Denise. I'm sure they were fat. I would love to see some of his paintings. Oh, Connie, absolutely no problem. No worries. Maybe, I don't know if I did say it or not. So what are you guys thinking? Thinking bows or no bows? Streamer type bows. So you're thinking bows that, like that comes down off the corner here? Is that what you're thinking? Let me think. Think. Okay, let me see what I would do. Whoops. I bought this mustard yellow. Can you guys see that? Or the light sucks in here. I need new lighting. Oh, and I want to put this in also. Maybe that's what I would do. Well, let's try some of that before we do bow. Let's try some of this. Okay, hold on. Mary, no bow. Mary, are you liking this? I'll tell you, my friend Mary, she's one of my best friends, and she is brutally honest with me. In a very nice way. And that's what I love. I don't like people pulling punches. I want you to be honest, but in a kind way. Denise, no bow. Kelly, small bow. Robin, I say no bow, but the streamer idea I think is good. Okay, but what do you think of this? Instead of bow and putting some of this in, I mean, we could have it sticking out right here. Let me bring this closer. Pull this back. Okay, what are we thinking about maybe having some of that coming out on the side here? Are we loving that? I'm loving it. Yes. Oh, people, I'm feeling you. I am feeling you. I cannot believe how well this is coming out. Now, if someone actually purchases this off Etsy, you know what I'm trying to say. English is hard. I will, like, I might just, you know, I might have to just freak out that someone actually bought a floral from Etsy for me, because that will be a first. I have not put any florals on Etsy. I have 2 centerpieces still here, but they're both spring. I did one in a watering can, and it's huge. It's so big. I love it. It's perfect for like a coffee table, or I'm trying to push this up, or a dining room table. Love it. And I haven't had the nerve to put it on Etsy. I haven't, because I'm afraid that it won't sell, and then it will just sit there and sit there. But since today is my day of being fearless, I might just put it on Etsy with this bad boy. Okay, I'm going to have to bend this. I hear my mom. My mom is downstairs. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Yes, the orange grass. Yes, it's like a mustard yellow, golden, kind of amber kind of color. There we go. Bend. There we go. Okay. Let's get a pick on here. Susie Brown, hey girl, how are you? You sold a Valentine's wreath in April. You go, girl. Oh, you're telling me I could sell a spring wreath in the summer. I mean, a spring centerpiece. Susie, this might be the first time that I've done a live, girl, that I haven't used your mesh roller. Just saying. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Alright. So let's... Okay, I'm going to go in with this. How are you, Susie? How's your weekend? If you guys don't know, Susie Brown is the creator of the ultimate collapsible mesh roller. Oh my goodness, I love that. Love, I'm in love, I'm in love. You guys should check out her page. It's Susie's Wreaths and Things. And do I have it? Yeah, it's actually the part that I love about it. I mean, there's so many fabulous features about it. But what I love about it is that it's collapsible. And it's literally under my desk here. You want to see how collapsible it is? Look. Look, collapsible. Love it. It just slides right under my table here. And it's right here when I need it. And I can just slide it and put it right out of the way when I don't need it. And I don't kick it. I don't stub my toe on it. Love it. That's my, and it has other great features, like you can hold, you know, 3 mesh rolls on there. You can add 1 mesh roll and some ribbon. You can add 21-inch mesh. You can add 10-inch mesh, and it has 3 tiers. I've used it in almost all, not in almost, in all my lives since I've gotten it. And before that, I got her other mesh roller when it came out, and fell in love with that one, and used that. So I don't think I've done a live without using Susie with me, to be honest with you. I think I've done every live with somehow, some way, Susie being a part of it. And I love that. Melanie, you sold a 4th of July wreath on the 5th of July. You go, girl. Well, see, I think patriotic is easy to, not easy, but easier to sell because we have those holidays all throughout the year. Memorial Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day. You know, there's always some kind of patriotic holiday. So, I get you. But that's awesome. The day after 4th of July, someone's buying it. That is pretty fabulous. All right, so let's put a piece here. This up that I didn't pull up already. Okay, there we go. And get those strings off. Alright. How are we loving that so far? I'm loving the amber and mustard. I think Michael's mesh is 12 inches too. So you can use 3 of those on each. Yes, you can. I don't buy Michael's mesh. I mean, I did when I first started, but I haven't bought it in so long. I don't think I have any, to be honest with you. But you can put 3 of them on there. And I love it. Okay. What am I feeling here? I just want to see how I'm looking. Yeah, I like it on top more. Oh, Shorty Mac, I will. Let me put this in. Thank you. And I certainly will. If I could see what I'm doing, I will. What am I cord on? Oh, there we go. Be nice if I was aiming for the foam. There we go. I'm going to bend this just a little. I don't like it so straight up. I want it hanging off the side. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Loving that. What do you guys think? Are you loving that? Yeah, I don't think we need too much more and we're done, guys. I'm going to put one more in, I think. And I don't think I'm going to be putting a bow in. I think that's going to be what I do. Oh, drink. Oh, thank you, Shorty Mac. Yes, that's why I put it upwards. Oh, 12 inches Michael's mesh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, it's been so long since I bought it. I need some grass on top, too. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. Little birdie, maybe? What does that mean, Denise? I don't know what that means. Beautiful. Love watching you work. Oh, thanks, Hope. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. No, I don't think I want it down. I think I want it up. Yeah, I think that's where I'm putting it. A bird or an owl? Oh, you're talking about the owl that I made? Katie, I have hubby. Put 3 screws in a board, and that way you can reach the wreath. Okay, wait. Katie, have hubby put 3 screws in your board. Okay. Oh, you mean making one lower so I could lower it? Yes. On my tabletop one, I did have 3 in there, but he shortened the legs for me, which was even actually better for me. But this one, you're right, Shorty. I'm going to have him put another screw in for me. I don't think he had one at the time. But, yeah, you're absolutely right. I need another screw in there. Oh, I don't have a bird, Denise. But that's a great idea. Like have a bird sitting on top or over on the side. That's a fabulous idea. If I come across one, I don't have any birds. The closest thing I have a bird is this owl. Well, not the owl I used for my Christmas thing, but the owl that I used for, now let me see. That I didn't use it yet, but I'm going to use it. It's a little whimsical. I kind of love it. It's like all multiple colors. Let's see, I want to do it this way. Oh my God. I feel like I have a string of glue on my nose. Thank you, Louise. I appreciate that. Sky Bridge Crafts in the house. Hi, Janet from Sky Bridge Crafts in the house. No, the one you're working on. Yeah, no, this one. I agree. I think I need another one. I was just saying that in my tabletop one, he had 3 screws. But in this one that I'm working on, the stand one, Shorty, I agree. I think I need another screw lower for me so I can see. So I think we're done, guys. I'm loving the pumpkin. You can see all the fabric and everything in it. I think this came out for my first one. I'm feeling like this came out fabulous. Honestly, what do you guys think? Honest truth. Oh, did I show you, Teresa? Did you see the owl I made the other day? I didn't do a live on it, but it was from the Gap foam that I made. You know, I sprayed. And Lisa Kellum from Kellum's Creation actually inspired me to do this owl. She did a birdhouse. I'm going to save these leaves. Excuse me. She did a birdhouse, and I love owls. Okay, and I found this owl that reminded me of winter. I'll show you him. Awesome, thank you. You need a grass at the very top. You think so, Shorty Mac? See? Let me see. Let me cut a piece of grass. Only because I was leaving that empty for your eye. But, hey, you never know. Let's look. Let's see what you think. I'm going to put it, let me put a pick on it. Even if I don't use it, I can save it for, oh, look what I did. See, and it comes right out. Okay, let's save that pick. I didn't bend the thing. It's too thin. For not working with florals much, you did an amazing job. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, Denise, thank you. You're welcome. A little birdhouse with a bird, right? That would be cute. Birds freak me out, though. I got to be honest with you. We have, we had a bird nest under my mom's deck, And my mom made a patio last year. She built a patio. And she loves sitting out there. So one day, this past spring, we were sitting out there. And the bird's nest is up there. And we knew the babies were hatched and everything. So we're sitting there just chatting. And my 2 dogs were out. And all of a sudden, one of the baby birds, like, I don't know if it fell out or flew out or whatever, landed on my arm, hit the ground. Mazie and Clancy went nutso. Like, I thought Mazie was going to eat this baby bird. I freaked out. Birds just, I don't know, they freaked me out. The mama bird was, like, staring Clancy down. I thought she was going to peck Clancy's eyes out, you know. So birds kind of freak me out, but they do look cute in decor. I got to be honest. All right, so what if we put this here? Tell me what you guys think. Wait, hold on. Let me find a spot. Okay, tell me what you think. Does that complete it, you think? I think, Shorty Mac, you might have something. What are you guys saying about 50 yards, 60 yards? Y'all, I just got ribbon from Amazon, 50 yards. Beautiful color. Just had to throw that out there. Oh, awesome. Amazon freaks me out, though, to order ribbon, because I did order it one time, and it was 25 yards, and it was opened and cut, and it wasn't 25 yards. So, I don't know if I'll be ordering from Amazon when it comes to that. And I've heard other stories, but I've also heard good stories that they got good deals on Amazon. So, to me, it's kind of iffy. Soul Sister, Cheryl, what's up, girl? So, you like the middle one? Shorty Mac, you in there? You in there. Listen to me like you're in my iPad. Are you there? Do you like it in the middle? I kind of like it in the middle. I'm liking what you're selling. So I'm going to put a little glue on there. Okay? And we're going to make it permanent. And my Yankees are playing this afternoon. Are they on now? Holy moly, wait. It's 1 o'clock. Are my Yankees on? Oh, my Yankees are on. My Yankees are on. And I'm ending my live. Usually I do my live with my Yankees. Loving it. That was a good call, Shorty. Shorty Mac. When are you coming back? Hey, hey, hey. Someone said that if you sing on Facebook more than 6 seconds, I think it was Clea and her sister Charlie, if you sing a song on Facebook for more than 6 seconds, that Facebook will close your page or cut you out or something like that. Is that true? Because I like to sing, and I know Mary tells you that I don't have a voice, but I think I do, and I like to sing those snippets of songs. Oh, thank you, guys. Love it, Shorty. That was a great idea. See? Teamwork makes the dream work, people. That's all I'm saying. Teamwork makes the dream work. I freaking love this. All right, listen. I'm going to put this on my Etsy page. This will be the first time I put anything floral like this if it wasn't a wreath. I mean, I've done a wreath with like a garden with a watering can, and I've added little flowers to it, but I've never done anything like an arrangement kind of sort of thing like this. So I'm pretty stoked, and I really appreciate you guys joining and hanging out with me. Denise, I can sing. I have a good voice. No, they're on the Yes Network, Shorty. They're playing Toronto. So, if you guys are interested, because I'm hoping to do a group, okay? Let me know. Write me a little, IM me or message me in my group. In my group, I don't have a group, but I want to do a group. But on my Facebook business page, message me and let me know what you'd be interested, what you'd be looking for in a group, I just, I want to get ideas and how many people might be interested, if there is any interest out there for someone to join my group. So I'd love to. That's the next step that I want to do. I want to, step out of my comfort zone and do other things, So I've been thinking of it a long time. I mentioned it a couple weeks ago on one of my lives, and I got a good response. I sent out yesterday, before my live yesterday, I sent out, my chatbot sent out a message, and I got a great response yesterday from a lot of people saying that they would be interested in some ideas of what they would want to look for in a group, you know. So I have great role models, you know, to look up to because I'm in their groups. So I've learned a lot. So I just want to inspire people and share it with you guys. So, you know, if you're interested, let me know. I appreciate it. Mary, I can sing, okay? I know you love me and all, but listen, you don't have an ear. You don't know talent, okay? You don't have a creative bone. You admit that. So I have it. I'm a crafter. I have skills. I have a voice. I'd like to use it. I'd like to share it with the public. And I'm a little nuts, kind of like Mazie. So she might be a little bit right. I can't sing, but I do it anyway, in the shower, in my car. You know, I kind of do it. And you know what? If you don't like it, like everyone says, you can go on to the next live, or you can go on, change the channel. You know what I'm saying? But I won't kill you with my singing, I promise. I might be little bits here and there, but nothing good. I mean, yes, good, but nothing, you know, like too long. That's all I'm saying. Color chic plaid, shocking pink, turquoise, 2.5 inch. Beautiful ribbon, just saying. I think it was $22. Awesome, Robin. That's great. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that. Put it on Etsy. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Robin. I'm going to. You guys gave me the confidence. I'm going to put it in my Etsy page today, or tonight, actually. I'll probably do it tonight. And I'm pretty stoked that I did this. I'm going to post it on Damon's page, and I'm going to post it on Lisa's page, and thank them for inspiring me, because that's what they do. And actually, Kali and Nick's page also, because the florals, they truly taught me a lot. I mean, I think I did pretty darn good for doing my first live with florals. Thank you, Maureen. I'm going to. I don't care what anyone says. Mary says stick to crafts. What kind of friend are you? You're supposed to be supportive. You're not supposed to knock me down, girl. So what are you guys doing? Before I get off and say goodbye for the afternoon, what are you guys doing for the day? Let me hear some strong inspiration from you guys. Oh, let me show you the owl before. Well, you guys are telling me your inspiration and what you're planning to do for the day. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Let me get the owl and I'll show you what I did with the owl. Ooh, okay. This owl, I posted some of the pictures on Facebook this morning on my page. I saw this owl, and you can see better pictures on my Facebook page. And he looked wintry to me. Let me bring you up close. He's like so gorgeous. Isn't he gorgeous? So I was going to do autumn when I bought him. But then the more I looked at him in my room, I was like, you know what? He's definitely winter. So that's what I went with. And the candlestick, you can see it. You can't really see it on the camera. You know, you can't see it. But in real life, you could see through and see the candlestick. And you could see the base. It's like a tree trunk base that I used. It's awesome. And it has the wood grain and everything like you cut down a tree, a log. And I used holly and pine. And it has the cranberry and the snowflakes and the wood sticks. It's lovely, and it's 360 all around. I think it's fabulous. Fabulous. But it kind of freaks me out to put it on Etsy because I don't know if it would sell. And then I'd be embarrassed if it doesn't and it sits there. But like I said, today's a day of being fearless. And I'm going to post both of these. And with the grace of God, maybe they'll sell. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Shorty Mac. Janet, you're making soap. Wow, that's awesome. Do you have a business? Do you have a Facebook business page? What is it? I'm all about sharing. Oh, I can't say it. That's $2 now. Damn. I'm all about spreading the love. Because it's caring. Use that other S word. It rhymes with caring. Definitely. You post if you have a Facebook page, post it. Let us know where we can get your soap. I'm a cook manager at a room and board. Amanda San Bernardino, California. That's awesome, Amanda. California. I've never been to California. I would love to go. I really would. You're making wreaths, Patty. Go, girl. What theme are you making? Are you doing fall and Halloween and Christmas yet? Are you in there? Or are you still doing patriotic in summer? Because it's time. If you have a business, it's time to move on. It's fall, Halloween, and Christmas time. It sure is. Working more to get my room organized. I'm determined to get it finished this week. Girl, you're supposed to do a live tonight, Cheryl. And Melissa is also. Soul Sisters, let's get on this. Halloween. There you go, Patty. Awesome. Oh, that's right, Janet. You said Skybridge Crafts. That's right. Awesome. Everyone, we got to check out Janet's page. The Yankees are off to a good start. Did you see yesterday's game? Brett Gardner started off with a nice homer. First pitch, knocked it out of the park. Those are my Yankees. I'm pretty proud of them. They're doing well. Trina, I make items. I sew, do jewelry. Wow, you do a lot. Sewing. I always wanted to have a sewing machine and learn how to sew. Never did. And I also wanted to learn how to crochet. Never did. But listen, it's never too late to learn. So Judge, was that Judge? Someone's on first, one out. Top of the first. Stands up, but who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. I could go all day, people. All day. Oh, a base hit for Stanton. Oh, Judge. That was Judge on first. He's on third now. Is he on third? Yeah. Second and third. Stanton just got a double. I love when my Yankees hit home runs, but I love it even more when they have base hits and doubles and triples, because that's a real team. They don't just rely on their home runs. They're power hitters. Cheryl, anything. Girl, do a live. Make, let's think. Make, what materials you have. Tell me what you have. What can you make? Make a diaper. Cheryl is from, she's one of my soul sisters from Wreaths Bakers Live. Her Facebook page is Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts. Now, let me tell you, this girl is talented. I just purchased from her. She made me, my neighbor is having a baby. Tomorrow, actually, July 9th. She's having a C-section. She doesn't know what sex it is. So she just moved to the neighborhood. Her and her husband, her little boy, moved to the neighborhood over the winter. My husband and I, we never, or my mom, we never had a chance to go over there, welcome them to the neighborhood. So I felt kind of crappy about that. So when I met Cheryl and she told me what she did, I was like, oh my God, that's great. Let's make something for my neighbor. So she came up with this idea. She makes diaper cakes and all this. Let's make a teddy bear. Listen, go to my page, go to her page, check out what she made me. She just shipped it the other day. I haven't received it yet, but I'm going to do a live when I unbox it before I wrap it up to give it to them. Fabulous. When I tell you fantastic, the skill and the time and the energy and the, oh my God, the detail she put into it, gorgeous. Check out her page. Hi, Gail from Western PA. How are you? How about I demonstrate a diaper? Owl. I love owls. Cheryl, then I might have to buy it. But then if I buy the owl, I don't use diapers. I don't have children. What would I do with a diaper owl? But I would do it because I love you and I love owls, but I can't buy it. I mean, that would be insane. I don't have children, but I love owls. But yes, make it. Someone put it on your Etsy page. Let's build your page. All my friends here will go over to your page. I have everything still out. Something like that. I have no idea where all the mesh and signs are for a wreath. Girl, I don't know about that. I think you know. But do an owl. Why don't you do an owl wreath? Yes, do an owl wreath. I would love that. Very cute, right, Mary? My friend Mary saw it, Cheryl, and loves it. Check out my page, guys, or check out Cheryl's page. You guys are going to... Oh, Denise, you saw it? Did you love it? Shorty Mac loves it. Guys, I'm telling you. And she did her first live making the teddy bear for me the other day. It was like last week sometime. I think Monday or Tuesday last week she did it. And she knocked it out of the park. She was nervous as all get out. She knocked it out of the park. Let me tell you, she rocked it. My soul sisters are pretty amazing, I got to tell you. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, share the love, guys. Spread it all over the place. Yes, Shorty Mac, we'll watch her. Cheryl, definitely do one. Cheryl, do you have a chatbot? Do you send out alerts? I don't remember. Trina, I make sew teddy bears and elephants. Trina, you should hook up with Cheryl because she makes children's diaper things, and you guys could coordinate, your marketing. Buying the teddy bears. You make the handmade teddy bears that she sells on her diaper cakes or on her wreaths. There you go. Right there alone, I'm a marketing genius. Bringing two people together to market their items. I didn't know I had these kind of skills. I make myself laugh. Girl, set it up. Oh, that's right. We have Damon's call. What time is Damon's call? 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock today? All right. Well, you got to set up that bot too. But in the interim, anyone who's on here now, you know that she's going to go live sometime this afternoon or tonight. So look for Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts. I was just looking at the Yankees. They scored 1-0. Yay, Yankees. And keep an eye open, because I'll put something on my page tonight when she tells me she's going live. So you guys check it out. You make angel gowns. Wow. 2 p.m. Central, so that's 3 o'clock my time. All right, so I have Damon's call in 2 hours and 45 minutes. I got to be ready for that. So I got to clean up my craft room and sit with my mom, watch a little bit of my Yankees, and then I'll go up and get ready for Damon's call. But guys, I really, really love the fact that you were here. You supported me on my first venture of doing my floral tobacco basket. It was pretty sensational. I had a great time. Thank you for supporting me. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to like blow my own whistle, but I kind of amazed myself because I didn't think it was going to be this fabulous. That's what I'm thinking. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I love it even more. Is that possible? Oh my goodness. All right. So let's hang you back up there. I like it on an angle. That's how we're going to take my pictures, on an angle, because that's how I like it. And I want to thank you all for watching and supporting me. And I'm going to put this on Etsy. I'm going to put my owl on Etsy because you guys have my back. And I love you for it. So thank you again. And thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Denise. Would you put a hook on the back of it? Denise, personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't make a hook to sell it with a hook on it. What I think you should do, I don't know what you have at your home. If you're going to use it as a door hanger on a door, I would just get either a 3M hook or one of those hooks over, that go over your door. I probably would use a 3M hook, a clear 3M hook, because you're not going to see it. I feel like there's glue on me. But no, I would not. I personally wouldn't. If you're going to use it as a wall piece, I would use a 3M hook or one of those little, those thicker picture hooks. You're not going to see it. I mean, it will come right through here. You see mine down here only because it's so big and gaudy and, cumbersome, but I would not use a hook. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, Shorty Mac. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. I'm sorry you're having a rough day. But change it around, girl. There's a lot of day left. Blow that whistle. That's right. All right, guys. I'm going to say thank you. I had a great time this morning. Maybe I'll do another Sunday morning coffee clutch chit-chat next week. So, I don't know. Keep an eye out. So, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of it. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.